Oh, hello.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Glitching seal.
Oh, that's so cute.
Seal. Wait, I can turn the background off just a
Aw.
It's really fat.
Yes, and that's why I like it, I must say. It makes it even cuter that it's quite round.
And I have the parrot, the cockatoo I showed you
I know.
last time.
Yes, I remember.
I found out why this wing is not like this. They see there's a stitch here that makes it fold, which makes it like this. And there must be something with the stitching. And you see, this one doesn't have that stitch, so it stays like this.
Oh. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, but I'm not going to cut the stitch or anything. I'm going to break this I'm going to make this cockatoo broken. Literally. It might be missing a wing or two.
Okay.
It will look like this.
Before we start, there's a video that I will send to you. Can you open YouTube videos? You can, right?
Wait. I'm going to see if I could. I can do this multi-window stuff.
No, you don't have to do that now. I meant after class.
Oh, so, what do you want to send me?
It's titled, The History of the World According to Cats. It's around 4.5 minutes long, and it's really, it teaches you something very cool using very interesting sketches and drawings. So it's literally how cats became domesticated and how they came into our human world.
Oh, okay. Can you even send a video from YouTube to me?
Yes, I can send you a link and you can watch it after class. Maybe we can discuss it. It literally talks about what we are discussing right now. And that's the history. And sort of, it starts in ancient times. It says in ancient times, cats were worshipped as gods. And they have not forgotten this.
They were always...
How can I share this?
They think they're worshipped all the time.
Yes, exactly. I sent the link, so maybe you can take a look after the class. Okay? Perfect. We already worked on this part, but look at this. It says see the chain. Can you see the chain? If we start with a banana, like literally somewhere far away. And maybe there's a lot of bananas on the tree. And there's lots of people. There's lots of people who work on this. And they put this in a truck. And this truck takes this to a giant warehouse with a lot of bananas. And this warehouse takes it to a bunch of different stores. And then, one day you're like, oh, I'm craving some bananas. And you're like, I'm gonna go buy me some bananas. And you go and you buy yourself a banana.
Oh.
So, can you see this chain, how everything is connected?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good, just wanted to make sure. Okay, we're talking about the moon and Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong. We just discussed the placement of the flag on the surface of the moon, and you said it looked a little weird. sort of. It's very important. Like, you trust your parents. I believe you trust your teachers. You probably trust some of your friends. And whatever endeavor you have some people to rely on. But these are all the people that you know, right?
Yeah, I think I made a list of everyone I know.
What?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's on page 5.
Great.
And there's supposed to be 61 people I know in total. Adding Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin, that's 63.
Okay, you mean people you heard of, not people you met.
Well, I mistook it as both, so that's why. Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. Perfect. I didn't know how many people I know. I've never counted, to be honest with you.
I forgot.
But my point was that maybe you know one person, and maybe that person is,
Happy.
I don't know, your teacher.
Okay.
Right? We have your teacher. But that teacher has parents. And his parents have parents too. And he has maybe a wife and kids.
Oh, wait.
There's a lot going on that we don't know about.
Okay, so what I was just saying, I forgot about that. The many different people from the UK acting as the guy from the Ollivanders. I met all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get it. So now we have sort of a observe and list situation. This says list everyone behind this banana, then everyone behind the moon landing. Not literally, but who's behind the banana? We just said it, right?
Yeah.
What do you notice? What's the same?
Well, it's both just a lot of people working together.
Very good. Okay, moving on. Oh, wow, find the gap. Your brain knows 150 people. You live among millions. Not just millions. Do you know how many people there are in the world right now?
7 trillion.
Trillion sounds like a lot.
Yeah, I think it's 7 trillion. I forgot.
Billion.
What?
It's not trillion.
Well,
The global human population is approximately 8.3 billion. It's not trillion, it's billion. But it doesn't matter. These are big numbers anyways. Regardless to say, you know that there are a lot of people in the world, and you don't know, like, just a tiny percentage of them. This is what makes us so powerful. We are not the strongest, but we do one thing that sets us apart. What is that?
Well, I guess we all have different genes. However, I don't think that's what's going on here.
Okay, so when you go to school, do you go alone? Is there just one person in the classroom?
Well, no.
No.
There at least has
Are
to
there
be
other people
two.
there?
Well, there should be other people there. Usually if there's only one person, then probably if you have the teacher in, if the teacher doesn't count, then you add the teacher in, and it's two people in total. So in a school, you at least have to have two people in the school. And one student is almost just crazy. So I don't think that there would be no one in the school except for the teachers. Or maybe the teachers are gone too.
Okay. Oh my. What a situation we have at hand. Talking about people, are we the strongest in the world when we compare ourselves to other animals?
Well, we're not. If you meant only one person.
Yes, I meant only one person. But why did you say only one person? What makes us stronger?
We're stronger when we're in groups.
Exactly. And if one man faces a bear, the bear wins.
Yeah, totally.
True?
Yeah, that's true.
But if there are 100 men, does this change the outcome?
Yes, this changes the outcome very much. The bear would probably, get
I know.
absolutely defeated.
Exactly. So, our strength is in numbers. But this requires something from us, and that's trust.
Yes.
I maybe don't trust some people. I trust my family, but I don't trust a lot of people. And I think that's pretty normal. Probably goes the same for you, right? You just told me you made a list, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're like most people, your list will have fewer than 150 names, and you told me you have, what, 63?
Yes, 63. Or maybe or maybe 67.
Okay, so something changed.
Yeah, since if you add in the many guys, which is probably 4.
Understood.
In the Olivanders, then probably it's 67.
Okay, got it. I've never made a list, but I don't think my list would be so long. Maybe around 50 people. Why? The magic number 150. So your brain can only really know and trust about 150 people. Beyond that, you need stories like a flag or religion to trust strangers. Without these stories, you can't build a nation. What does this say? How do you trust your classmates? What brings you guys together?
Well, we play together. Yeah, that's all.
Yes, but you have something that you do together every day.
Yeah, we go to school every day. Yeah.
Yep. You know what? My best friend, I met him in high school. I met him 15 years ago.
Oh.
That's not a small number. I want to say some connections you make with people that you share a classroom with every single day will maybe become your best friends one day. Who knows? Is there a potential for someone becoming your long-lasting friend?
I haven't made a no friend yet. I don't know about Melody, even though she's my best friend. My mom said sometimes best friends in first grade won't be best friends in first grade. Oh, wait, no, not first.
I understand.
In high school, since maybe they would go to different high schools. Maybe they would go to different high schools, or maybe they just had a fight and they didn't make up. And maybe they just gradually became not friends anymore.
That makes a lot of sense, and you're so young now, but you'll experience a little bit of everything. Great friendships and friendship breakups, and I think that's where the beauty lies. So no, I'm not friends with anyone I met in the first grade. However, I am best friends with someone I met in high school.
Oh.
Find the gap. Your trusted list has 150 names. Your city has millions of strangers. What fills the gap?
I don't know. That's a bunch of people.
Oh no! A bunch of people.
I don't really know.
That's okay. Look at this picture over here. One person and 150 people around the person. But these people, is this person the only person they know?
No. They probably know a bunch of people. For a great example, once Melody was playing with a friend, and she asked if I can go there, and I said okay. And technically, I don't know that friend. And technically, Melody doesn't know one of my other friends too. I don't know that friend's English name, so let's just call him Call her friend number 2.
Got it.
She doesn't know friend number 2, and friend number 2 doesn't know her. But I know both Melody and friend number 2, and I don't know friend number 1, but Melody knows friend number 1.
And there you go.
And friend number 1 knows
connections
Melody
between people. Exactly what I'm talking about. Many people around us, we are not the only person they know. They know a lot of other people. And a lot of other people, they know a lot of other people. So in a way, we all know each other through some people, right? I might not know someone, but maybe someone I know knows that someone. That's how our connections go. And what else connects all of us, like millions of people in a city? Where do we live?
We live in the city, or we live in a farm, or we live in an island, or we live in a country. Which
exactly, but
there should be.
Let's take, for example, your city. Where do you live?
I don't know the English name.
Okay. Of your city?
Yep.
Can you say it in Chinese?
Like Beijing. Yeah, Beijing.
Oh my god, of course it's Beijing. We talked about this. So, Beijing is the capital of China. It's a pretty big city, right?
Yep.
So, it roughly has a population of almost 23 million people. A lot of people. Big city. You all live in the same city, and let's say, what language do majority of these people speak?
Chinese, just normal Chinese, kinda. Okay.
And what language do you speak?
I speak English and Chinese, I don't. Usually Beijing people that grew up in Beijing and had parents that grew up in Beijing too, they probably, okay, so Beijing people, they kind of use this tone. I don't know how to describe it.
Okay.
It's, for example, when someone makes a joke that is not funny, they just say 不要带着去, which sounds a little bit, but I mean, it's okay. It's not offensive. Just it sounds like they're tough.
Oh, okay. So like an accent that's a tougher accent.
Yeah.
Got it, thank you. Okay, so we have the same background with people we share the city with, for the most part. So in the Find the Gap section here, 1-on-1, we what?
We lose.
As a group?
We lose. Okay.
Exactly,
Okay.
just, yeah, I mean, we talked about this already. But this is how our sapiens ancestors overcame the Neanderthals and all other kinds of humans thousands of years ago. You know that more people, more power, but maybe more people, more power is not necessarily a good thing always. What do you think?
Well, if you have too much power, you might screw up.
Or if you don't know what to do with it, or if you use it for bad things.
You will screw up.
Exactly.
Or you might not get caught if you do something bad. However, you should be caught. Usually, basically, every single bad guy should be caught.
I completely agree with you.
Okay, thanks.
This says something I don't necessarily completely agree with, but I see the point. This says more people, more power. Okay, agreed. But this, see, look at this. A phone is useless if only one person has it. But when millions have phones, they become incredibly valuable. Bigger networks create bigger power. I mean, a phone is useless if only one person has it? Not really. My phone is pretty useful to me, but I see the point. I could say a phone is useless if only one person just doesn't use it, you know?
Well,
If one person...
Yeah.
Do you use your phone?
Then it's not useless.
I use my phone. Exactly. Sapiens could rely on lots of people and they didn't know well. So lots of people they didn't know well. That means that a long time ago, like this long time ago, we were doing basically more or less the same things we're doing today. Aside from this.
Yeah, we're not building tents in the middle of nowhere. We're not really holding big sticks with sharp rocks on it. We're not holding spears. Why does she have a purse?
Maybe it's like a really ancient bag.
Okay,
like hunting bag.
We don't pick up rocks and turn it into small statues. Most people.
Okay, but that's just.
Well, I mean,
exactly.
They can do it. I just don't see usual people doing it. I don't see everyone. When I go outside, I don't see everyone just busy making statues. And
Exactly.
definitely they don't make a fire and warm their hands. Certainly they can sell.
Certainly.
They can sell. We do sell vegetables before school starts. So when I go to the school, there's just a bunch of people sitting there, or just one people sitting there with a rag and a bunch of
one
stuff.
person.
Yes, one person and a bunch of stuff that's probably edible and cookable.
But completely agreed, and I understand your point. But if we take all of these people from this picture and we bring them to this time, to modern times, what will change and what will stay the same?
Definitely hunting will stay the same. Well,
will they still work in a big group?
They will still work in a big group. They will still sell stuff.
That's the whole point.
I don't think they're selling it, though. I think they're just using it to trade something.
Gathering it.
They don't make money.
Yes.
They don't make money.
Exactly. The whole point is you can take these people and put them in any time throughout the history. The things from the times they're in will change. Like the tent will become maybe a building. Maybe they don't build a tent anymore. Now they are building a house.
Yes.
Maybe they don't hunt animals anymore with their hands and spears. Maybe they use,
forks and
I don't know,
a bag of turkey.
Crossbow, a gun.
Okay.
So the whole point is the group is smarter than one, and because one person doesn't know everything in the world, but if we have a group and you know a lot about maths and I know a lot about English and Melody knows a lot about, I don't know, biology, we are a pretty strong group, aren't we?
Yes.
Okay, we will answer this question in the next class. I have another class, so I really have to go.
Okay,
but yeah, great job today. I think this is a pretty good start of new material. I hope you had a nice time, and I will see you next week. Have a nice weekend.
Okay, see you next week.
Bye.